What is up, everyone? This is Orking090 and I have an announcement to make in Pewdiepie Tube Simulator that I am gonna max out every single Craniac item in the game. So let's go ahead and sort this by amount. That I only need 3 more Anti-Ari posters and I only need 1 more of my poster before I am completely maxed out on every single Craniac item. Just scrolling down, we can see that every single Craniac item is maxed out at 255 out of 255. Oh, so beautiful. I challenged myself that I will get every single item maxed out, and I'm going to accomplish that in this video alone. It's just so crazy to think that Craniac came out in March, and now we're in June, and that I'm going to be able to max out every single one of these items, even including the PVN items. That alone was crazy to think about. The only things I haven't actually maxed out was the sci-fi items, but it was impossible to max it out because we had so many items. That has been confirmed that every time when you max out on one item, it takes it out of the pool, so now you have a better chance of getting all the other items. So it just decreases more and more and more. So technically I maxed out on 90 items out of the possible 97, but I do not count the actual event items because they're only limited time. I only count the items that you're able to get permanently outside of the event. So 82 out of 82 items finally achieved. Now, where was Grandma Jiggles? That I want to give a little bit of a shout out because Grandma Jiggles was also one of the top 3 that I needed to get for Craniac, and I wanted to make it special that we were going to be the last 3 items, but sadly that wasn't the case and I was able to max out on Grandma Jiggles. So now it's just me and Anti-Ari. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of Craniac here. Now I do want to note that there is the nature item there, that it was a bug because one of the things is that the game thinks that there is an actual nature item available for me to grab, but sadly there is not because I've already maxed that out a long time ago. So one of the things is that it was discovered because I was the only one who was able to discover it, and now they're going to be able to fix it within the next update. However, if they decide to make more of the nature items in the next item pack, that is going to be hilarious, honestly, because for the longest of time that I have been tormented by the nature bubble, it would not go away. And you see that I grabbed it right now. Look what happens once I press claim. Nothing at all. So you can only imagine every single time when I see nature that I avoided every chance that I get, and I am unlucky right now because I got nature again while I'm trying to get gaming. I'm trying to focus on gaming, but every single time nature gets in the way. Nature will always be a part of us, whether it be a bug or whether it be in real life. It just hurts oh so much just because I keep grabbing nature when I don't need nature anymore. I need gaming. Can I get gaming? Yes, please give me gaming. And then we have Anti-Ari right there. And then of course, we got double nature. That's another thing that really torments me. Everyone in the live stream knows how much I just love nature. They really do. Now, double the gaming is what I need, honestly. I need double the gaming. Hopefully I'll be able to get my poster last. Oh, look at that, we got a double. We may get Anti-Ari or we may get my poster. And we got Anti-Ari. And let's see here. Oh, we got my poster. We got my poster. I maxed out on all of my posters. So last but not least, we have Anti-Ari, the last poster of the game that I need to grab right here, right now. So may I grab this, please? Yes, we will grab it, and let's see what happens. That we have Anti-Ari. That was totally predictable. But now, since we already maxed out on every single item, just to show you guys right here, that let's go ahead and sort this by amount. Well, actually, no, it's the same thing. I can't really do anything about that now. Let's go ahead and scroll down. That we're going to go to the gaming category. That there's Anti-Ari, there's myself, and Grandma Jiggles. Hey, look at that. We lined up. So that's perfect. We were the last 3, and we're also 3 lined up. Okay, what more can we say? It can't get any better than that, honestly. Just, it can't. It really can't. It would have been perfect if I actually got my poster last, but you win some, you lose some, right? But as you can see, I have every single Craniac item maxed out in the game. And now what is left is that we're just going to keep gaining nature bubbles until they actually patch it up. So you can only imagine, once every single item is gone, then everything, all the bubbles will be gone. but that does not mean that Prisma eggs will appear more frequently, because they are still random every single time. You may get it on the first game, you may get it on the 1000th game. It just all depends on how random it is. The RNG factor is just, you gotta hope that you have good luck on your side, pick up as many 4-leaf clovers as you could find, and just have so many horseshoes and things like that, just everything that you can to get the good luck. Even with all of that, you may not be able to find an egg. But as you can see here, it's just nature. Nothing but nature. Just imagine if the bubbles are gone. Then you get to see that everything, you can't get any more experience about that. So the only thing that I can do, since I'm at lit level 900, is to buy items from the shop, to play Puggle, or to use my bucks to get the shipping out of the way so I could receive the item as soon as possible to get as many levels as possible and to save as many views as possible. I'm going to be completely drained out of views. But the main point I wanted to get across, that it is impossible to get to lit level 999 even with all the items that we have currently. My guess is that it would actually take maybe anywhere from 150 up to 200 items to max out before you get to lit level 999. Because I calculated that you need at least 36 to 38 items from Craniac in order enough to get one lit level. So it will take a lot of Craniac items to get to lit level 999. Even with all the gifts that I've opened, I still am not at lit level 999. I'm only at lit level 900. But this is kind of like a final farewell to the bug. One of the Outermind staff team was able to join the live streams, was able to look at the bug and also confirm that it will be fixed within the next update. But however, as I say once again, if they actually introduce some nature items in item pack number 4, that would be the ultimate troll to me, honestly. But hey, I can't complain because I was pretty much an unofficial bug tester, because I was the only one who was able to find it and nobody else was able to get it, because mainly that everyone else wasn't able to max out all the nature items, so they weren't able to really experience this bug. I've said it once in the live stream and I will say it again for this video, that do not underestimate the will of the gamer. No matter how silly that sounds, anyone who is a gamer will know that there's going to be a lot of goals that may seem impossible, and you set yourself to get that goal done, and this is exactly what I did. I got every single PVN item maxed out, I got every single Craniac item maxed out before the end of this event. As you can see on the bottom left, we only had 1 day left of the PVN event. So there's not much more I could actually say, there's not much more I can actually do until we get a brand new item pack for Craniac, and of course I will be grinding to get those levels, or that I'll be able to get those items for the video as soon as possible now, since I already maxed out every other item. These are going to be the fastest ones I'll be able to get. I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support they have been giving me throughout these live streams. It truly means a lot to me. For stopping by with the live streams, for commenting, for talking to me, for talking to everybody else. Just altogether a great community that we have here. It is just so wholesome and welcoming to see. And I know that I ramble on a lot, but this is one of those times where I could only possibly ever get this once. Because if they add more and more items, then it's just going to be tougher to max them all out. Since I'm already draining all of my views, at some point I won't be able to even get some of these items until I continue doing quests and things like that. That's the only time where I'm able to collect views to be able to get more chances of grabbing items and things like that. I don't even know if I'll be able to max out any more items in the near future when it comes to Craniac. And the better question is, will I ever get to the point where I'm just going to max out every single Craniac item? This is the reason why I wanted to get this done and out of the way, so I can at least say that I've already done it, and I don't know if I'm going to do it again, but if I do it again, then I know I could possibly do it. And of course, people wanted to see what happens once you max out every single item. So just imagine the nature bubbles are just completely gone and all you just see are just those orbs. Just orbs of subscribers and views and the occasional Prisma egg. It doesn't increase your chances of finding a Prisma egg, but that's all I could really say for that matter, and that's probably the only time where anyone is ever going to see that there are no items in the game. Unless if I decide to make a part 2 where I actually max out every single item and then we get to see the whole Craniac thing be empty. But until then, we can just use our imagination. And I'm just rambling on too much now, so I'm just gonna have to end off this video here. Let me know in the comment section of what you thought about this whole entire video when it comes to maxing out every single item in the game. Did you think it was possible? Did you think it was impossible? Just let me know your thoughts and opinions. But this is all proof that I played this game legitimately Throughout all the live streams, I played Craniac over 20,000 times and counting. If there was an unofficial world record, then I definitely have reached that unofficial world record. All caught on video and live stream. But this is going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video, then don't forget to leave a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content, videos, and live streams in the near future, then be sure to subscribe. Feel free to leave down your Pewdiepie Tube Simulator username and as well as the network you are in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people join your network, and have more fun playing the game every single day, as they're going to continue to update this game every month. But until then, all that there's left to go is to get to lit level 999, which I really hope I'll be able to accomplish before the next batch of Craniac items. That's going to be the other goal that I have now. I am crazy when it comes to these goals, but I'm able to achieve it with all this help and support and just the fact that people are there to watch the live streams. Till then, have a great day, and I will see you guys again in the next video or live stream.
Till my time is gone, I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray, I'll never forget